Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are just joining us, you're about to witness one of the epic football match between the Chatham Institute of Personnel Management, CIPM, Akwa Ibom State Branch, and Institute of Chartered Mediators and Counselators, ICMC, Akwa Ibom State Branch, in honor of Dr. Mrs. Roslyn E. Essien, wife of the immediate past Vice Chancellor, University of Uyo.
See.
Okay.
Yeah. 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 You were just witnessing the kickoff by the co-host of this event in person of Dr. Mrs. Roslyn E. the wife of the immediate past Vice Chancellor of the University of Uyo. Sit tight as we are going to call the starting 11 from the both team. I will start first with the Chartered Institute of Personnel Management, CIPM. We have the man with the jersey number 10, Dominic Elijah. We have Michael Letton, Gosfield. We have Peter Bright Enshaw, Abasiono Michael. We have Ajugo Samuel, Obi Gosfield. Barrister. Yambo Paro Atongota, Yoyo, Kemwambri Poyome. Ado, and Cambridge Chartered Institute of Personal Management, CIPM, Esenogoro Fonko Keremi Ye, and Cambridge Chartered Mediators and Counselators, ICMC, Ake, Ikwe Uyo, Abuke, any event 101 K, any bit as it was open, K, Arwanani, Idikbar as a Kentak Udo, Young, and the take a total need for Atoyo said, Agayakan Akbarawa, Emmanuel Mani, take a decision, he had to settle for one. Yeah, you should not be distracted. Make sure you sit out and enjoy yourself. It's gonna be free. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be epic. Just sit tight and make sure you got yourself entertained. The match is going on between the Chartered Institute of Personnel Management here in Cambridge. Liteka muka na kana wana wo sen weme yo mido iku mo bako so do kayina mo bako ba an Cambridge Chartered Institute of Personnel Management. They came prepared and make sure they are not gonna give up for these young guys. Nam yakadi okay mo edo an Cambridge do ke isu 1000 ba yer mi tuen ma yemi gi tisa ngene brenka Nigerian PLF adike we mo ki beneta boson akuto mi say demand with the jersey number 9 ado agbara wa make bread akada FCK te o mi isu adike keme mo ki beneta yo adike kem frame ye buye wo di dumu wata o kemeke awon break ba uyo inse na ibinam ja fone tete.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to the mini football complex of the mini stadium of the University of Uyo, where we are having an epic encounter to commemorate things that have never happened for a long time in the history of the state. A novelty match taking place here under the watch of one woman who has made us proud in Akwa, Ibom, Nigeria. She is the chairman of the Chartered Institute of Personnel Management, CIPM, Akwa Ibom State Branch. Incidentally, this same person is embodying Hello there, hello. Sorry for the break in transmission. We're still back on air and we'll be giving you more of what is happening. Earlier on, we were telling you about what is happening here at the Uyo Stadium, why we're having this match. And of course, here we are back on the air to let you know what is happening behind this match. I was talking about the person who is the chairman of Chartered Institute of Personnel Management in Akwa Ibom State, and also the chairman, Institute of Chartered Mediators and Conciliators, ICMC. One person, talking about Dr. Mrs. Rosalind E. Essien. Of course, when she was the president of UWA, here in this same establishment, she brought a lot of innovations into that particular association. And this is what, again, we are seeing, having these two teams playing out today to commemorate a big event that is coming up in the month of April, and that is the induction, something that has never happened before in the history of the state. Induction exercises have always been taking place in far-flung Lagos, but now, under our watch, has been brought to Akwa Ibom State. Of course, details of this we will bring to you much later on in the course of the commentary. But back to the football pitch, where action is going on, and we are having the Chartered Institute of Personnel Management decked all in red against the team that is taking the free kick now, the Chartered Mediators and Conciliators. A kick taken there, beautiful, but could that be an opportunity? But no, the ball has been taken off. Of course, for those people who had been watching the match between Nigeria and Zimbabwe, they will say that football was made very, very sad for them on that particular day. But then this is an opportunity for you to watch good football. Find one there, and we are seeing an beautiful display of football, but the pitch definitely is not like the Godswill Akpabio International Stadium. The ball has gone into touch for a goal kick coming the way of Chartered Institute of Personnel Management. The referee has called for a foul there, and of course that would be a spot. That would be a kick there, a free kick coming the way of CIPM. Fine football display there, but the pitch not really doing well for the players. But what happens there is still a ding-dong thing, and the defenders are joking and reminding us of what happened in the Nigerian defense when they were joking, and of course that equalizer that came a few minutes to 90 minutes. Here in the sports complex of the University of Uyo Town campus is a free kick coming the way of C, who have been playing so far in their own half under pressure, and it seems taking it. And of course, the conciliators are still moving as much as possible, dominating the midfield and looking for his man. Can they get onto that ball? I don't think so, as the ball goes into touch for a goal kick coming the way of CIPM. The annual branch conference of the CIPM is coming up on the 15th of April and will end on the 16th. And it will be holding at 9 o'clock every morning. And of course, the president and chairman of the governing council of CIPM in Nigeria will be present, talking about Malam Ahmed Ladan Kobi. He will be here in Uyo to watch proceedings under the watch of the chairman, CIPM Akwa Ibom State Branch, Dr. Mrs. Rosalyn Essien, who, for the first time, is bringing this to Akwa Ibom State, and the venue is the prestigious Ibom Hall along IBB Way, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For those who are members, all you have to do is to pay your normal 40,000 naira. If you are a non-member, you pay 50,000 naira. If you are a retired member, you pay 20,000 naira. Undergraduates and core members, 20,000 naira. And for virtual participation, 20,000 naira, irrespective of categories. And of course, after making your payment, ensure that you send e-copies to this WhatsApp number 0803 8734 134. And of course, it will be confirmed, and the account number, we'll be having more of that on more of the bulletins. But for the purpose of this event, account number is 101 207 0630. Take that number again, 101 207 0630 in Zenith Bank. Of course, account name Akwa Ibom State Branch. CIPM, the referee has observed that many years ago, when playing football, that kind of player would have had himself in a big fight. CIPM trying to leave their own half, but the Rock of Gibraltar, the side, has not allowed that to happen. Could that guy be the Osimhen for his own side? But goalkeeper Nwabili has come out to stop that onslaught. The referee has called the ball back for the right placement. Quick one there taken by the goalkeeper of CIPM. Fine control there in the defense line. He dribbles his man, but that could be risky. You can imagine what the coach of CIPM is thinking at that time. That is the veteran player of CIPM, and of course, he's bringing a lot of experience to bear, but I don't know where the energy will be there. But this could be an opportunity for CIPM as their own Osimhen takes the ball forward. Could it be the goal? Oh no, but the water seems to work against him. He walked against him and stopped that ball. ICMC now with the ball, and of course, don't think that this is the ICPC. It's not ICPC, it's ICMC. So be comfortable as CIPM are now finding themselves in this game. I'm not alone here on the commentary box. I have God's power, Oduduwabasi Vernacular, who will be also making me to swallow some saliva as I rest, and of course telling us what is happening in the pitch of play. Return.
Ce sont CIPM, ICMC, Akwa State Chapter, Ado, Kambai Kanyan, Abene, Bremedian, Dr. Mrs. Muslim E. is the wife of the immediate past Vice Chancellor of the University of Uyo. That's all. And ladies and gentlemen, to also interested to know that Dr. Mrs. Roslyn Yesen is the chairman, Chartered Institute of Personnel Management of Nigeria. Dr. Awiso Namjak appointed to Kenny Bene, who saw me, Yankee, because I'm okay, Mubam bring Basido, Aketo, Askeben, Yankee, Ima Adiketo, or Liteka, Iba, and take up to say the Mamma just number 10 ICNC, Africa, Ima to Kidam, Kabuke, Mimu, bring Bamisake, Iso. ICMC, and can book a idea very business. Okay, sometimes football is a game that you cannot predict, but business and the can from the start of the game. So far, I do for me also not the game so far. What are the mistakes? What do you think should be done at this particular stage of the game?
This is not a professional football, this is just entertainment, and it is a dangerous one there as CIPM move forward. Fine defense line there. Trust Ekong of the ICMC stop that particular attacking move, and it seems that is a bit.
Watch your man.
But we have been given the correct information now. The ICMC on red, and the CIPM are the guys with the wonderful Croatian colors. You think that David Suka More Senegal Kamo. They have the white on top with the crucial national colors. No wonder they have been playing so well from what we've been seeing so far. So for the benefit of those who are following us online, the ICMC now are with the ball. And referee has observed an infringement advantage CIPM decked in the Croatian colors. Jersey number 5 for CIPM is about to take that kick as referee holds the game to give the mandatory 10 yards. Could this be the opportunity for a change in the pendulum of this game? What happens as a defense line? Beautiful high one there and cleared out of danger temporarily. And finally, a long one there as referee has called for an offside positioning by the ICMC attacker, veteran of his own side. Unfortunately, he's playing against young boys, and the way they are moving like jet fighter, he's moving like 911.
Come on, go!
Ladies and gentlemen, for the once of time, permit me to welcome the presence of Mr. Francis MC IPM, former branch chairman and ex-official one, chairman Central Planning Committee, CIPM, Akwa branch. Also permit me to welcome Dr. Inobong Ekarika, ACIPM, ex-official too. You are welcome, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, the battle is still on between the ICMC versus CIPM at the University of Ibom in this stadium. CIPM imai isne ata udu akide kodi mbam bripami ake atamatre ake awonsi ite yasarima munyo teka tuti potential we are expecting more than 50,000 viewers in the day awon bripami in the potential ke ambas
Yeah, one of the good things about this football is that it's easier to talk about football, but when you're on the pitch playing it, you see it's a different ball game entirely. Osimhen should have been this person should have done that, but it's a different thing entirely. And he's seeing it out here as these players are showing that they could also do at least part of what they say when they watch Osimhen, when they watch other Nigerian players play. And of course, when they watch the Akwa United side play in the Nigeria Professional Football League. Akonaki coming to ICMC from the right flank. A raised one there could be risky, and of course, cleared out of the line. Cleared out of the line. I believe the referee is not coming to look at the video assistant referee. But it will be wonderful to see the referee come and look at the video assistant referee here. The ICMC are beginning to pick up in this game They were formerly under pressure, but now I think the coach must have talked to them, and they have gotten up and woken up. I can see their Friday goal getting set to enter. A quick one there by CIPM. Interception there, fine defense line as the ICMC player gently pushes the ball to his man. 2 to beat 1. He dribbles and pushes out. Could this be the man that we are looking for in the midfield of Nigeria? Oh no. A throw in coming to CIPM, jersey number 10, looking for his man. Is it going to be a long throw? He drops the ball for the defender, and what will happen? Is it going to be I will go into the 18-yard box. What is going to happen here? Jersey number 14. It truly is a longish throw that has been nodded, unfortunately, into touch for a goal kick coming to ICMC. Scoreline still remains barren as ICMC starts the game. A longish one there, but intercepted by the defense line, and unfortunately could not hold on to that ball as the ICMC player dribbles his man, runs through on that flank. Can he do something like Chukwueze? He places that pass, but of course the Rock of Gibraltar defense of the CIPM stops that. But could they do something about that? Jersey number 14 places a beautiful one there, fine control, but that could be a foul. But if he says no, could this be the breaking point? Oh no, he could not do something with that ball because he went into a wall of defense, and that defense says no way, you will not pass. It's a novelty game between the Chartered Institute of Personnel Management, CIPM, and the Institute of Chartered Mediators and Conciliators, ICMC, all of them in Akwa Ibom State, as they try as much as possible to draw attention to the big events coming up on the 15th and 16th of next month. And that is where people who have been wanting to be members of the Chartered Institute of Personnel Management, but have been wondering how they will travel all the way outside this state to go to far Lagos or Abuja, and now having the opportunity to be in New York and get themselves inducted. And that would be a beautiful one there. What could happen there? It could be risky, but the water said no. The water said no. This defender has been doing a yeoman's work there. He's been doing a yeoman's work there, helping his side. Unfortunately, the CIPM player found himself on the pitch. While the ICMC player who committed the foul is wondering where the guy came out from. It has happened to me too, playing against young men. You thought you had the ball, all of a sudden, this young man just came out and got the ball from you. And you start wondering, where was I? What happened? Where did you appear from? Scoreline 0-0 as ICMC gently takes that ball. They're joking with the pitch, but that seems to be their Okocha, who is very fond of dribbling. But he has been saved by the whistle. as their own troops take up. Takes a high one there. Gentle one there. It's still CIPM. What happens? The defender has been looking for a way of going up front, but he may not be risking the opportunity of conceding if he goes up front. There he goes again, finds his man. It's CIPM still with the ball. What happens there? Ding dong affair. It's still him moving up front. Can he do something there? He dribbles number one, dribbles number two, but intercepted. Of course, beautiful control by CIPM. He did not. Risky one there. Could this be? Could this be? This has been a dangerous player, and it could be. Oh no! He could not reach the ball on time as the goalkeeper read that ball very, very well. First half of encounter, both sides can heave a sigh of relief as they did not concede. Despite numerous opportunities that came their way, unfortunately, guys could not deliver. Let's hope that the coaches will have something to tell them and we'll be seeing a different football game in the second half. Well, during the halftime, I'm sure a lot of proceedings will be taking place here, and we'll be getting to hear some certain statements that will motivate both sides and the crowd that is here at the stadium. Odudu, you saw the encounter, and I'm sure you would have wished you were the one playing. Maybe you would have scored.
Yeah, I would really commend the CIPM. They are doing well. You know, they lost the chances of scoring the goal. They failed to employ the tactics and all the attributes they were supposed to take on and then give themselves one goal, but they failed to do that. You know, at some point I will blame the condition of the pitch, maybe the water, and you know, in game football you don't have any excuse. You don't have to give excuse irrespective of the situation. You need to fight your way out irrespective of the terrain you find yourself. Kudos to the two teams. They have done really well. They are so amazing. Kana ake bayodo ya ibege Akwa ke ambambri bami adiwo atapatine kutume sen nkambre ICMC amodo mensene andi darado akini nkambre CIPM edo amenisene afia akedo mubani teka akisa boke ini bama wana kembira sidon dibo fe mukana kana wana wosin wome amidi kumo bakoso edo yina mabako bambaro masani atayin weteti akida me ICMC ekeboke mimo idige mbreme nkambre CIPM ebuke akama fad aris boye awuro ke ma bantro ke amabi nyime ke mke ko so ye kido mo ke benyere de baro adison inwe eteti and say now the second half of the match abidi ba say ame aya so ban kan sibi concede maybe dido ikwibo arodo decision the two teams in antete.
See you later.
Old Trafford. Heroes of ICMC and the elephant of CIPM, all in Akwa State. I think we could die the line up of CIPM. Akwa Francis in the jersey number 10, Akwa Super wearing jersey number 3, Akwa Ban with the jersey number 5, Akwa Nim with jersey number 4, Beto with the jersey number 8, Happiness playing from 9, Red Bull playing from 7, and then playing from 2. For the men is the goalkeeper for CIPM. For the men, Bless King playing from 11, Atta playing from 5, Morris. Adi saying company by CIPM, Ado Akwa Ekemini, that is the head coach for CIPM, and Akwa Hillary, Ado technical advisor. The Stoke Sege, Ibega Yogi by the second half, and it's a from Uyo, company by CIPM, Bremen, and company by ICMC, Bremke, Abanakon, Adi Sui, Auro. Videos the Ado Bambripa Abi Namaya me talent I can get by the award in Kawana Mine Aparawa Francis Ado before you know Abuke in like 3 goals before the young family. And he said, man, you become Moroya also at the end of this encounter.
We are back to the second half of the encounter. Scoreline zeros. ICMC versus CIPM. Venue, University of Uyo Town Campus Sports Complex. It is ICMC with the game at the moment looking a different side entirely, dominating in the midfield. But what happens there? Can he find his man? Beautiful pass there. Could that lift come up from that side? He's begging for connection, but unfortunately, he could not get that ball right into the game as he goes into touch for a goal kick coming the way of CIPM. Diminutive goalkeeper of CIPM. That was a very risky one from the defenders. Referee spotted an infringement and his advantage ICMC. Messi, Ronaldo, Okocha are players that could score from that angle.
Hey, watch!
Could this be
Listen to keeper!
one of those players
Keeper!
who may convert this chance for ICMC? He goes for goal. Fine defense work there by the defense line of CIPM. CIPM still trying to get the ball out of danger, but it has been ICMC all over them. And of course, he passes the ball. Needs one there, gets his man, who neatly dribbles his person, but unfortunately could not beat that last defender who touches the ball, puts the ball into touch for a throw-in coming to ICMC. More excitement getting on now as the players are getting more acclimatized to the pitch. A quick one taken there. It's still ICMC, but it's been blocked. And of course, AR2 says it is a corner. One of the things why this game is being organized is that football has a way of creating unity, camaraderie, and of course, happiness among those who are in it. A high one there. I don't know why that guy knew the height of the keeper in post, and that is why he decided to measure him. But unfortunately, his calculations were not correct as they went far above the goalpost. And if Angels would play football, I'm sure they would have been part of that game. It's still a dicey one here for both sides, as none has been able to break the deadlock. ICMC, they seem to be controlling this game, and they are doing a wonderful work there in the midfield. Unfortunately, that move has been truncated. Throw-in coming the way of CIPM as that ball touched the leg of the ICMC player and went into touch for a throw-in advantage, CIPM, as the referee has decided. Or the referee says it's been a foul. There's a big gamble on the side of CIPM. I think they must be thinking that they are star-studded player, and this kind of complacency is what caused the Super Eagles. Because when they were 1 goal up, they started believing that when the fans were saying, hey, I, and they were so much impressed, they started playing to the gallery. And of course, it's a way you pay when you are complacent. That player has been saved by the referee's whistle. A change is about to come in the way of CIPM. As two players, jersey number 3 and jersey number 17, are set to go in. Could this be a very wonderful tactical game plan by the coach? Or would it be the kind of change? It's very difficult. When this side is playing so well, you clap. When this other side is playing so well, you clap. But both sides, when they see you clap for the other side, they will think you are loving the other side more, not knowing that the mother loves all the children the same way. Interception there. Ball handling and infringement quickly taken there by CIPM. Could they break the deadlock? This could be the one they're looking for. What happens there? A quick one there, but the goalkeeper comes out. This keeper has a way of winning this game. He is also part of the game. He risks his game, but I hope he does not make a joke about it. Quick one taken. I think fatigue is coming in now into the players. No wonder the coach is making changes. A quick one there. It is a high one, risky, intelligent one. Unfortunately, it could not come down for the player of ICMC. ICMC players seem to be looking for a win in this game, while CIPM seem to be very comfortable to make sure that the scoreline does not change from what we are seeing at this moment. The goalkeeper is taking all the time in the world. I could see tiredness on the part of the CIPM. That's the new player that just came in, jersey number 17. I hope he's not coming in as a number. He's coming in as an asset. CIPM players don't seem to be in a hurry, and they've taken that quick one there, but intercepted quickly by ICMC and quickly taken out of danger by the midfield of ICMC. Quick one there taken, jersey number 11. What is he doing there with the ball? He controls his game. What does he do? He looks for his man, he's going to dribble. He takes a quick one there, and it was into the side netting. It's wonderful to note that each time you have Dr. Mrs. Rosalind Essien at the helm of affairs, even if it's a church function, she will make sure that it will be a sporting activity. You cannot recollect how many times Uwa used to be involved in sporting activities, jogging, and so many other things of that nature. And of course, today we are seeing a similar thing playing out as a quick one there taken, but the goalkeeper had no problem with that particular one. ICMC have been doing everything possible to see how they can break this deadlock. This is the first goal kick taken by this keeper since this game started. ICMC defense line, they don't seem to be taking no for an answer. Fine save there by the diminutive goalkeeper of CIPM. I think he's about the smallest looking person on the pitch, but then holding and manning one of the most important positions in this game. Referee says play on. We thought that we were watching a Chinese movie, but fortunately this is football. So referee says don't bring taekwondo into this. That player is on the ground. The player who fouled him is apologizing and asking him to get up. You can see fatigue coming the way of CIPM. Another player is down. My colleagues at the commentary section were telling me the rate these guys have been consuming glucose during the halftime. It's like that is what they came out for. But I'm telling them they came out to play. A quick one taken there. CIPM. Deliberate ball they've been playing so far. Offside positioning as AR1 raises a flag. Referee says take that ball back, it's not a throw in, it was offside. Quick one taken there. CIPM player, of course, that CIPM player is showing love. He says, don't leave me. He decided to embrace that player, who did not like that. And referee said that is not part of the game. A high one taken there, it could be critical, but the defense line of CIPM has remained solid throughout this game. CIPM having only one player there against the massive number of players pushing, and referee says that that is an infringement, advantage coming the way of CIPM. This is one of the wonderful moments of CIPM. What will be happening? Could they utilize this opportunity? This is one of the rare opportunities they've had in this second half. Two players already gathered around the ball earlier, and they have only 2 or 3 in the attack. What is the game plan? Let's see this. Quick one there, but I think it has not really materialized the way they wanted. They wanted their henchman, jersey number 14, to do something. And of course, knowing that he's alone, that defender did the next best thing, which was to put the ball in touch for a throw-in as his players come home to roost. Odudu, over to you.
Between Kampripa ICMC CIPM asodo ikuikuke àwọn from Tempion Uyo American ka ICMC na esunukoro abonko kedie ka Kampripa CIPM dominate all the places ke pitch we no CIPM ofang even netonke by ke wapatre adi moy even the opportunity moy nie e kamina ban ko meken ka CIPM ko ni opportunity moy nie ro ke wi even ibrembre atonke di keeper ICMC kete bolem adu etgo akora wabake iso CIPM abopen akan inova kuba ari CCC ka CIPM yinam etgo for opportunity moy ni kambre ICMC yaka waram to bi roken ka ICMC the score is 0-0. Or put to say, ICMC is some iterative. I would get moving for me in a brain and table business even more. Killing ICMC and I can defend.
Ani.
That's gonna kick away to ICMC. Let's see what happens there.
Come on, take it out.
And that's a goal for ICMC. The scoreline now is 1-0 in favor of ICMC. Miteka Adi is on 80. They have finally utilized the opportunity they have been wasting for over 30 minutes since we've entered into the second half of the match.
Wonderful header there. Beautiful header. Well taken corner kick. Well nodded. Diminutive goalkeeper did not see that. And it seems that even if he saw it, his height would not have enabled him to stop it. ICMC 1, CIPM yet to score. I think this goal will bring out CIPM, and we will see a different CIPM in the few minutes remaining. This might be the opportunity for ICMC players to keep on sleeping, hoping that this game will drag out this way and scoreline will remain this way. We have some introductions to make, and Odudu will do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the once of time, please permit me to recognize the presence of Mrs. Nora Ibom, the Management Director of Sport University of Uyo. You are welcome, ma'am. I also want to use this medium to recognize the presence of the Director of Information, SUG, University of Uyo, in person of Comrade Wisdom, Esu, aka Be Serious. You are welcome, sir. Also permit me to welcome the presence of the Director of Sports, University of Uyo, Student Union Government, in person of Comrade Wisdom Ifiok Udo, aka The Bull. You are welcome, sir. And the take a tote no even put your in the stress or Bambriba Kaison between Cambriba, ICMC, CIPM, from one take of Uyo.
A very happy, elated chairman of NBA, part of the ICMC machines, or should I call them warriors, or whatever name they may have. He is one of the few who has been putting a lot into making the ICMC team to be much more enterprising than what they were in the first half. Of course, we are seeing a different CIPM team. They are coming up now. If they had put this kind of gusto in the early part of this game, who knows? They may have just had a goal. But for the essence of those who are just coming into the stadium to watch this encounter, especially, I can see hands folded on the reserve bench of CIPM, jersey number 11, wondering what happened. Wondering if he has only 5 minutes to play in this game, whether he could change everything that is seen down here. We said earlier on that it's never happened an induction exercise taking place here in the state of the Chartered Institute of Personnel Management of Nigeria. A lot of people may not know how the opposite for a lot of civil servants and public servants that there are certain mandatory conditions that some personnel management must satisfy if they are to be classified as professionals indeed. And of course, for them to be able to move up the ladder of their own area of practice. We said that the CIPM is the apex regulatory body for human resource management practice in Nigeria. And for many who may not know, this has been so since 2004, followed by the Act number 58 of 1992, which was brought into force in 2004. And part of advancing human capital development in Akwa Ibom State, this year the conference will hold, and it is under the theme Navigating New Frontiers of Human Resources. It will take place at Ibom Hall, as I said earlier on, and it will be 9 o'clock every day on the 15th and on the 16th. It is worthy of note to let our members here in the public know that the Akwa Ibom State government has adopted this. And so if you know you are working in administration, human resources, make sure you are certified. Make sure you are part of this so that you can move up the rung, especially for those who are coming up newly in service. Certification of administrative officers in the State Civil Service, Local Government Service, Judiciary Service Commission, and all federal ministries, departments, and agencies are supposed to go professional training and certification with the culmination through an induction into CIPM. Fortunately enough, what is happening in CIPM tallies with the Arise agenda of Governor Umo Basino. The Arise agenda tries to see how to build capacity amongst people. And of course, the CIPM is ensuring that professional capacity is enhanced amongst all those categories of people I mentioned earlier, administrative officers in all sectors of the civil service, local government service, judiciary service commission, and ministries, departments, and agencies. Is the CIPM going up there? What happens there? Can he make it? Can he make that call? He could not pull it out. He delayed too long and allowed the defense line to come up. Ball handling, and it is an infringement as the advantage has come the way of ICMC. Quickly taken there, they are 1 goal up, and CIPM are coming out now, blocking. Of course, who the goal should come from jersey number 19, and he's the player who we believe could be doing a lot of magic for them. That player delayed too long, and that is how the ball is supposed to go, always going forward all the time if you want to score. Unfortunately, these players seem not to be able to balance because some of them are not wearing the required boots for this kind of terrain. But could this be the opportunity as the ball is still in the half of the ICMC? 2 of you there. What happens there? Could he pull out that ball there? He does it, but the defense line stopped it quickly. It's a very strong rock of Gilbertron. A very, very awakened CIPM now waking from slumber to see if they can do something about that. Of course, they have been struggling and they are now playing the way they were supposed to have played. Unfortunately for them, they did not do this earlier on. Let me hope it's not late for them as they are still moving forward, controlling this game. And one is wondering, could it be the goal that woke them up, or could it be something else? Or is it that the glucose is now working on them? But let us see what happens at the end. In traditional parlance, people will say that CIPM, Kamibok. But the people say, no, we only took glucose. Pushing the advantage CIPM. The chairman of NBA
Guys, back up, all up.
is doing everything there to encourage his own boys to maintain the 1 goal lead. I hope it does not play out like Nigeria and Zimbabwe. What happens in this game? Solo run there, with all the players of CIPM are going forward and they are looking for the opportunity. Unfortunately, he hung on to the ball for too long and the player said the card has been given to the player of ICMC. It's some distance away. Roughly more than 40 yards away from the post. What will happen? Will he go for the goal or will he do a chip-in? He does a chip-in. And we are having more of the players there. What happens there? A kick one there, but goalkeeper came out on time. This keeper reminds me of Nwabali. He has always been reading this game well. Of course, except for the last one, which did not read well. That was the equalizer. He beats his man roundly. Could that be the opportunity? Unfortunately, he needed to do some panel work there on his leg. scoreline, ICMC 1, CIPM yet to score. We're seeing that the CIPM is passing the ball longer. They're not doing what they used to do earlier on. It might not be going well there, but that seems to be the man they are waiting for. That should be their own main man for the CIPM. He's wishing he had the opportunity to be in the front, but I think he must have taken a knock as he goes down. And of course, the man who gave the knock can imagine that he also went against a Mack truck. He has fallen down too.
Guys. Position.
2 players are down as the referee is calling for the Red Cross. And of course, even though he's entering with all red, but that's not how Red Cross looks. Of course, we are sure that the players are getting exhausted. They can imagine why Osimhen wanted to go out. You are only playing 30 minutes and you are falling down as if you played for 45 minutes. Football is not easy. For those who are watching it, it is easier to talk, easier to be a coach outside, but difficult to be a player when you're on the pitch. Easier to criticize, but here it is. Who would have thought that Nigeria would only score 1 goal against Zimbabwe? Who would have thought that CIPM would have conceded to ICMC? That is the magic of football. Why would the sport of boxing only have 3 minutes for each round? And yet you see the players or the boxers getting so tired just in 3 minutes of one particular round. It shows that sports takes a lot of energy. Of course, what happens here, the man who was knocked down, he has gone up front. Jersey number 14. He seems to be the talisman for his side. Will his head find that ball? Or will that ball find his head? ICMC scored throw a header. What will happen here? But the defense line of ICMC says no.
No, now we carry God. What is even more? We need to score more than anything else.
Jersey number 14 is going for that throw in. I said he is a talisman for his side. Is he going to give a very longish throw? The one that enters the 18-yard box. Truly it is one and a recall header. And could that be the opportunity? But still the rock of defense of ICMC battling with all their life, saying this could not happen. But it's still with the CIPM. A race one day. Goalkeeper looking for what to happen. Save hands as the ball has been taken away and quickly on the counter. But then this could be a dangerous one. As referee says, it has been handball and deliberate ball handling. It's lucky it was not in his half. That would have been a straight red card.
Hey! Guys. Play on. We are winning.
A quick one taken there, but to no one in particular. That could be risky.
Hey guys, hold up.
CIPM, two of the players going to mark themselves. And they just missed the golden opportunity of taking the ball into the half of their own opponents. An infringement that was spotted. This could be an opportunity, but the ICMC defense line has been holding solid since the beginning of this game. Could it be like the Nigerian defense line that was holding solid for 88 minutes, 89 minutes, and later on collapsed? Could this be what is happening? This could be a different thing entirely, as we are seeing CIPM getting set. A raise one there, goes into the, and that player has been looking there, but the ball has gone into touch. The defense line of ICPM were lucky enough that the referee did not really spot that pushing. In the Nigerian Professional Football League, penalties have been given for less.
No, we go win. Now we get that cup. Now we get that cup.
The ball is getting more and more exciting than what it was when it started, as the players are getting much more comfortable.
Hold on.
That would have been catastrophic. That would have been a mayhem. That would have been the final nail on the coffin if that player had passed that defender, jersey number 10. CIPM. A quick one there. Ball goes into touch as a throw-in coming for the rejuvenated CIPM team. A quick one there. Throw in there. A longish one there, but nobody there as goalkeeper was in a wall of his own. Referee said you came out from offside position to come and get that ball.
Guys, team up. Hold the ball.
ICPM throwing everything in their arsenal to see what they can do. The pressure is mounting. CIPM are putting on the pressure. ICMC, they are stopping everything. All the arsenals against them, they are blocking. Throw-in coming to CIPM. Referee says it's a throw-in. A longish one there. That player was pushed. I don't know why he was pushed, and he is lucky enough that he was looking for that kind of push, because there he is, sitting down to have discussions with his ancestors. He's finally gotten up.
Lord.
A quick one there. It's still CIPM all the way. One is one day.
Good ball.
Why is it CIPM? CIPM all the way.
Good ball.
This could be risky. This could be the counter. This could be risky. 1-on-1, 2-on-1. This could be 3-on-1. Is it possible? But the goalkeeper was there. That was risky. Beautiful one there. The no-nonsense AR1 says that is offside positioning. Quickly taken there. It's ICMC still with the ball at the moment. What are they doing? He takes the ball in. He passes his first man. Dribbles his man. Laces his man. A quick one taken there. That was dangerous. So close. But nearly the same. Does not kill a bird. Goalkeeper, had it been about some 30 minutes ago, it would have taken about 30 years to bring out that ball. But now, it just took him less than 3 seconds, and the ball is back on the pitch. That shows the intensity. That shows the desire of CIPM to equalize. And of course, they are playing much more than what they were playing earlier on. And the ball goes into touch for a throw-in coming the way of a very, very reluctant ICMC player. But he takes it quickly since he sees his man standing freely. This could be dangerous. This could be risky. This could be very dangerous. What happens there? Oh, offside. The CIPM players, all of them seem to have gotten to front to see if they can equalize, leaving a few behind. I can see the chairman of the two sides going closer to encourage them. Beautiful one there. But it's still ICMC pushing it there. That could be risky. Could this be it? Oh no! The ball, the keeper, and the water. Good one there. Very solid rock of Gibraltar. That is ball handling there. A very hungry CIPM side.
Attack him. No. Hold up.
This could be it. Ball handling. Fortunately enough, outside the box. This could be the golden opportunity. This could be the golden opportunity. For CIPM. For CIPM, the players, even the goalkeeper has come out. He's showing where he believes. Oh, I hope this keeper will not regret being there in the front. What is happening there? The defense line, you can see the feverish condition here of this pitch. It goes for goal, but the rock says no. The rock says no. The keeper is a player. A quick one there taken. Unfortunately, it turned out to be a defender for the opponent. The final whistle. ICMC 1. CIPM 0. I have a very strong feeling that we'll be having a return leg of this encounter. But when I don't have a strong feeling. But will it hold? Yes, I have a strong feeling. Because I see the CIPM looking up for an opportunity for them to redeem their image. They believe they had no business losing this encounter. Unfortunately, football is no mathematics. Football is no space or rocket science. It can happen to you with the array of players, but at the end of the day, nothing in your kitty.
Someone tight said, see, Abuba bring the lion of ICMC and the lion of CIPM, and then they will attack back to scoreline is 1-0 in favor of ICMC. Making sure they emerge winning at the end of this game. It was worth celebrating. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations once again, the elephant of the ICMC.
Chairman, Madam Chairman. We've got
both teams should come here and line up behind their captains. ICMC, here, CIPM, where is the captain? Both teams should come here. We are coming to the high. CIPM, what is happening? You have been invited to come out here. Where is the captain? Leave your side. Don't keep your chairman waiting. Barrister, what is happening to your own team? They should be here. You have come to the high point of this. You can take your photographs much later on, which you will put in your CV, I believe, much later on also. But for the time being, let's play this music. Let's give a resounding round of applause to the chairman of CIPM, Ibom State branch, and who also doubles again as chairman of ICMC, Dr. Mrs. Roslyn Essien, who has stayed with us throughout this event. And I believe before we meditate on why we won and why we lost, you have plenty of time this night to do that. When you are in your bed, you can think how you would have played this way or not played that way. But allow this time for now, as I invite the chairman and special guest of honor of this event, who took the kickoff some hours ago, to give us some remarks before she presents the trophy to the winners of today's match. To tell us why we were gathered here, Dr. Mrs. Roslyn said.
Thank you very much, Justice Dozo. Good evening, all. CIPM members, we are happy to be here this evening. I want to recognize the chairman of Central Planning Committee for our conference of the 15th April 2025. I've seen my treasurer here, Mrs. Pashanina, Mr. Francis Etem, MCIPM. I have seen Mrs. Anyedi Inyang. I've seen my sister and my friend, Abasuba Utop. I've seen a Nobel NCIPM is one of our ex-officials. And then among the ICMC members, I've seen the NBA chairman, who was also playing. I've seen the ICMC vice president chairman, yes. The welfare officer. Will you allow me? Welfare officer is here, financial secretary is here, both from the CIPM and ICMC. I'm happy that we have just finished our friendly match. It was a friendly match, so we don't need to, take side. I don't need to take side because actually I am the chairman of Board Institute. Again, you are recognized. He was a coach and also our foreign relations officer. So this meeting, this football is all about our conference that is coming up. Akwa Ibom State is having the CIPM conference for the first time in the state. We are also having the first mass induction in the state. So I thought that it would be wise for us to have a friendly match between Institute of Chartered Mediators and Institute of Personnel Management. Chartered Institute of Personnel Management, they are the apex regulatory body for HR practice. While the Institute of Chartered Mediators, we are peace builders. So peace builders and practitioners of HR we're meeting today. I am happy for all of you. I'm not taking side because I am your mother. I'm the chairman of Institute of Chartered Mediators and also the chairman of Chartered Institute of Personnel Management. But today, the Institute of Chartered Mediators have decided to take the cup. Congratulations. You played very, very well. CIPM, I'm happy for you. ICMC, I am happy for you. But for now, I want to present the cup to the winners. Can you give me a song?
Captain for the side, please come out. Captain for the side.
Captain, come out. This cup is being presented today to the members of the ICMC, Institute of Chartered Mediators, and Conciliators. They are the winners for today's Novelty football match. Congratulations.
Group photograph, please.
Music.
Group photograph with the managers of the two institutes. All the players stand. Stand them.
Let's stop it, please.
Hello. Yeah, my CPC. We talk about the conference. Congratulations, man. Thank you, dear. Thank you. Thank you. The guy said, "Oh, then phone never come on."
Yes, congratulations to ICMC.